Hi everybody, my name's Audrey.
And I'm Lauren.
And today we are doing Books and Tea Christmas Edition! My first winter book is Between Shades of Grey by Books+Teas. I cannot say her last name to save my life. But this book is a World War II historical fiction. What a surprise. But it takes place in Lithuania instead of like Germany or Austria like you would expect from World War II fiction. So it brings light to a whole separate side of that war that has not been previously written about, and so I think it's really interesting. Definitely a kind of depressing read, but very wintry, as you can see by this cover. Snowflakes on eyelashes. Isn't that a song? Isn't that from Sound of Music?
Yeah, from My Favorite Things.
Snowflakes would stay out my nose. I was like, what's the melon? Okay. Anyways, my tea for this book is peppermint tea, just because it's extremely Christmassy, gives you like some real wintry vibes, and it's kind of, it has cool undertones. And a lot of this book takes place in like a frozen-ish wasteland kind of thing. So it definitely kind of has the same vibe as this book does.
My first book is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. I knew that. I don't know why.
I was like, why are you checking?
This is just a very cozy book, and a lot of it takes place during the Christmas season. The tea I chose to go with this book is cranberry vanilla. It's so delicious, and I just thought it fit well with the story of Little Women, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's fine. Very Christmassy.
My next book is The Healer's Apprentice by Melanie Dickerson, and I got this book for Christmas when I was in like 4th or 5th grade, so it's definitely a very young book, but because I got it for Christmas, it makes me think of Christmas every time I see it on my shelf. Like, it doesn't even take place in the Christmas season, but it just gives me Christmassy vibes, like wintry vibes. So the tea I chose for this book is a lavender tea, just because this book is about a lost princess and a prince, and lavender, it feels very regal, especially the purple color. I mean, the tea itself isn't purple, but lavender is purple. That's a very royal color, so it just has kind of regal feel to the tea. You know, kind of like professional, grown up. It's a very good tea to go with this book, in my opinion.
Nice.
Yeah.
My next one is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. You can tell why I chose this. It has snow on it. And,
Come on.
Narnia is in eternal winter, so I chose peppermint tea to go with this because it just fits like the childish, like this young adult book, sort of like childish book, and peppermint tea is kind of like that. Yeah. That tea that everyone likes, you know.
Everyone likes
that. Even if you're not like a
tea person.
Peppermint tea, you can go with that.
So good. My last book is Missing Its Dust Jacket, but this book is The Emerald Atlas by John Stevens.
Yeah.
And I actually read an ARC of this book when I was in 6th grade. It actually came out when I was in 8th. And this is one of my favorite books, and it doesn't particularly take place in the winter time, but for some reason, like, it just reminds me of winter. I got this hardback copy along with the second book in hardback for Christmas a few years ago, and it was the only thing on my list. Like, all I wanted was these books in a hardback cover. So they always kind of make me think of winter and the holiday season. And the tea I chose for this is a raspberry ganache tea. Ooh. It's very sweet, so it kind of reminds me of like childhood or whatever. It definitely has a more kiddish feel to it just because it's chocolatey, it's fruity, it's easier for like a younger kid to drink rather than just like an older person like lavender tea might be. So it has kind of a childish vibe, which fits the middle grade-ish vibe of this book.
My last one is If I Stay by Gail Forman. I didn't actually choose a tea for this. I chose hot chocolate because I can imagine myself just cozying up in a blanket and slippers and have my hot chocolate in a mug and just reading this book. It's just a really good, like, cozy read, I guess.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
100%.
Because it's, like, really sad, and that's good for winter
days, It is really good for a long, cold winter day.
Yeah.
For sure.
And, yeah, it was really fast read. Like, I couldn't stop reading it, so... That's a good one.
Definitely good go-to.
Good winter book. If you have any winter books that you want to share with us, or any teas that we can try, comment down below.
Let's talk.
Let's talk about wintry things, Christmas things. Yay! Because we like Christmas. We love Christmas.
Who doesn't love Christmas? Come on.
Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and also make sure to subscribe.
It'll be somewhere on the page.
On the page somewhere. And
watch our last video.
Yeah, our last videos
in this area.
Somewhere on here too. And yeah, I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah. I'm Lauren.
I'm Audrey.
Keep on reading.